Hey guys, Shannon Gontu here with Therapy by Shannon, and today we're going to focus on social media and the jealousy storm that often accompanies it. We're pretty much all pretty used to seeing those ridiculously posed photos on social media. You know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that make you question, like, that can't be real. How many takes did it take for them to get that shot? Wait, is that real? Does he or she really look like that all the time? Why don't I look like that all the time? Or the ones that have the quotes on them, like enjoy the little things, and oh, how nice that would be to be able to enjoy the little things. But life happens, and we find it harder and harder to do that as life is happening. But I really do like that quote, enjoy the little things, but honestly, easier said than done. So, enjoying little things in a world that is so focused on the external, on the new, on the go, and on to better things, even though what we have in front of us is so damn good, it's really hard to do. What makes it even harder to do is how difficult it is to have those things in your life that you do treasure and not posting them on social media, because we all know that social media cycle oh so well that we get into so easily. So imagine this: you're on a wonderful vacation with your family, honestly having a blast and treasuring all the little things in life. But you get some downtime, and while you're mindlessly scrolling through your feed, you see Sally's picture of the gift from her boyfriend and her post about how lucky she is to have him in her life. And then your buddy Alan posts a photo with him and his buddies at the bar having a blast. And you see all sorts of random people's engagement photos, and then you start your wheels turning and you start thinking, I wonder what they think I'm doing right now. They probably don't think I'm doing anything. But why should you even care what they think? Because you truly are having a good time making memories with your family. And then bam, next thing you know, you post a picture on your social media profile of your beautiful family on vacation with an oh so clever caption and maybe an emoji combination, and you start reeling in those likes. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really do like social media, and I think it does serve more good in the world than not, but I question the motives behind posts sometimes. So, do you ever feel like you're completely failing at this whole don't compare yourself to others thing? Because I do a lot of the time. And it's really a sneaky thing that none of us intend to fall into the trap, but we do. So we all have difficulties brushing off those uncomfortable feelings when they do arise, but sometimes that quick scroll through Instagram can leave us feeling more jealous and feeling less satisfied with our lives than we intended. So if you do feel like you are struggling with this, keep listening, because I have some tips for you to stop yourself before falling into the trap of jealousy. So tip number 1, notice your thoughts. Take note of your thoughts, and more importantly, the automatic thoughts that pop up. For example, when you're scrolling and mindlessly liking things, think, I wish I had more money so I could travel like Jim. I'll never get as many likes as him. How did she afford that? I know we make the same amount of money, and I can't buy that. By taking note and maybe even writing these thoughts down to see how ridiculous they are, you will be able to confront them and the thoughts and then start working through them. So tip number 2, you need to acknowledge your beliefs. So as you review your automatic thoughts, those ridiculous ones from above, look deeper into the meanings that are attached to them. For example, if your thought is no one ever likes or comments on my selfies, that must mean I'm ugly. Deeper meaning here is that you probably are and or have been for a while struggling with that self-confidence surrounding your appearance and need to do some self-care and acceptance around that. Tip 3, find the trap. Beware, heads up, and do not fall into this trap. Unhelpful thoughts almost always stop us in our tracks. Some of the most common ones are jumping to conclusions, black and white thinking, predicting the future, what-if scenarios, assuming you are a mind reader, overgeneralizing, focusing on the negatives, etc. Okay, tip 4, you need to have evidence. So refer back to step 2 and see what factual evidence, like real facts, not distorted belief patterns, supports or refutes those unhelpful thoughts. So usually there aren't a lot of factual evidence. Usually a lot of distorted beliefs are in there that we have convinced ourselves are facts. But in these situations, so just keep moving on to the next step so then you can reframe it. So tip number 5 is reframe. Consider an alternate lens and look at your thoughts in another way. Challenge your beliefs and other aspects of the current frame. Some examples is a weakness is now a strength, a distant possibility is now a near possibility, unkindness is a lack of understanding, etc. So next time you find yourself impulsively posting on social media or falling prey to one of these thought traps, be curious about it and take the time to explore and honor your thoughts. The more time you spend embracing the uncomfortable through the above mentioned process, you will be able to move beyond the comparison game and truly be able to enjoy the little things in life. Okay, guys, thanks for listening. You can learn more about me and my services at www.therapybyshannon.com or check me out on Instagram or Facebook at Therapy by Shannon. Have a good day.